What's up, life engineers and those who want to become the greatest humans possible? My name is Eckl and you're watching this because you want the best out of life. And today I want to share with you my personal, absolutely favorite and most important trick to always stay more efficient. For over 2 years or even 2.5 years maybe, I value my productivity so much that I basically tried everything to keep on being productive. And I made many experiences, I made many mistakes, but I also came up with a lot of things that really helped me here. And I want to share with you the one thing that I just found is the ultimate driver, whether you are able to keep a high output over a long period of time or you don't. And this is clear your stuff up. I mean, I always hated to clean up my room, but since I value my productivity so much, I do it. Why? What is the one thing? What is the ultimate thing that keeps you away from getting stuff done? You might say it's your work ethic. And of course it's had a big influence. But what's even more important are the systems around you. And a good system is easy. A good system makes it easy for you to execute, because the easier the system, the less willpower you need. And therefore, clean your stuff up. What do I mean by that? Let's get to the example of my room. You should have seen my room. It would have been full of so many items I never use, but I was just lazy to clean them up. But now I clean it up completely. The only things that are in my room are the things that I need, and also only things that I actually need to be productive. So when I am in my room, I only have the things there that I need to be productive, and therefore I am productive. It's so obvious and clear, but you need to become aware of that. But it's not only in your productivity, it's also with your phone. Let your phone be away more often, whether you're working or you're hanging out with someone else. Keep it away because it just distracts you. Like I do it since a couple of weeks now. Every time after lunch, I check my phone, and then I checked everything, and then it's okay. And then I do it the next day, and I'm always on track with everything that's going on. But I stay productive, I stay focused, and I'm not allowing this to become a distraction. It's the same with your relationships. It's not only that when you are around with someone that you don't look at your phone. It's also how you treat them, how you interact with each other. Keep it simple. Of course, in a relationship, especially in a love relationship, there needs to be room for creativity and so on. But I think to keep it effective also in terms of creativity and being spontaneous and so on. This is super important. This is not what I'm trying to say something against here. But I think keep your relationships simple and lean. What does that mean? Don't text non-stop with each other. Well, if you want to do it, but it's just not effective. So if you try to arrange a meeting with someone, just make one clear call, prepare your calendar, look at it, say, okay, we're meeting there from this time to that time, meet at this time, be fully present, and then if you can, of course, you're not building yourself your own prison. If it's such an amazing conversation and you don't have something too important to do afterwards, you can hang out longer. You don't even have to make a clear time frame before the meeting. But what I'm trying to say here is Instead of texting 24/7 about stupid stuff like, oh, did you sleep well? But yeah, this is cute, but let's be honest, so many conversations there are just, they don't mean anything. Make them effective. Make one call to arrange the meeting. Have this meeting and be fully present, Focus. Single tasking. This will help you tremendously, because in these conversations and when the other person realizes you listen fully with everything you have, then you can build real relationships. So this also applies to relationships. Clean up your relationships. Make it lean. Make it clear. Make it outcome orientated. Look at it like what does really matter and what does not. Because every time you spend with someone doing something that doesn't mean anything, it's time wasted. It's time thrown away that you can use for something else. And it's the same with your payments. Make them clean. Just make automatic orders that it always goes away. You don't have to think about it anymore. Lifestyle minimalism, guys. Keep it simple. It's the same with your goals. For example, with my YouTube videos here. I could every day wake up, have no routine. I could just think about, oh, am I going to make a video? I don't know, let's make it or whatever. And nothing will really come out of this. Maybe we would make a spontaneous, really cool video. Maybe, but probably not. Maybe 2 videos in a year or whatever. Or I'm just making a clear schedule. I know that it's super effective and that I only have to follow through. So what do? I'm just shooting all videos right now, all 7 videos for next week, straight in a line. Straight in a line, which completely allows me to know after the session, I have all the video material, all the audio for next week. Then tomorrow I will edit them, I will extract the audio for the podcast and so on. And then it just works. You have your clear plan, you have it on paper, on your computer, whatever, you just follow through. And this is what I mean with, it's not all about your willpower. Your willpower will then be required even more if you have chaos, if you have no clear plan, if it's not cleared up. And therefore, guys, reduce the stuff that you're focusing on. Make clear commitments to specific things at a specific time. And then you will just be more effective. And with being more effective, I mean here to live a better life, because it doesn't matter in which way. And now, thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor, leave your like now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And now go out there and make your life and yourself your masterpiece.